When you draw, you're expressing something that's real and visceral. By making a line, it's sort of a seismograph of your soul. I was at Disney for about 38 years and was given an opportunity to animate Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Tarzan, Pocahontas. These are not drawings, these are real characters as they exist in my own life. Picasso said, when I was young, I could draw and paint like Raphael. It's taken me a lifetime to learn to draw like a child. An artist's spirit is that freedom and fearlessness of being a child. I was planted in the perfect nest to grow up in. My dad was a cartoonist who created the Family Circus. He was a kid. He was just like a big kid. When my son Max was just a little guy, he said, "Dad, teach me to draw." I taught him the same way my dad did. Dad drew circles and then wrote expressions under each one. Within like a half hour, he came back and they were all filled out. Afraid, the eyes are looking in two different directions as if like, ooh. The key to doing those drawings was asking himself, so how do I feel? That's the thing that you gotta hang on to, that full immersion into the drawing. When I animate, there's a frustration that I have, wishing that the flatness of the paper would go away and that I could actually dive in. Animating the Beast, I became the Beast. I remember going home at night and my jaw just hurting because Beast all day, he's talking like this and my back is all bent over and my neck was sore and because I'm being him. I would draw not to do a drawing, but so that I could step in and live in that world. Today, all the rules have changed. By putting tools in your hand that can create in virtual reality, I can put goggles on and I just step into the paper and now I'm drawing in it. North, south, east, west, all directions are open now. Just immersing myself in space is more like a dance. What is this amazing new world I just stepped into? When I draw in virtual reality, I draw all the characters real life size. They are that size in my imagination. The character can turn. Ariel is actually turning in space. And even if you take the goggles off, I'm still remembering she's right there. It's real. That doorway to the imagination is open a little wider. The edges of the paper are no longer there. This is not a flat drawing. This is sculptural drawing. Making art in three-dimensional space is an entirely new way of thinking for any artist. What does this mean for storytelling? I love the idea as an animator that you can be anything that you can imagine. And as a kid, you're completely free. The soul of any kind of a creative art form is the freedom.
Thank you.